Is it started? Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be making bracelets. Sorry we haven't been making videos for the past couple of days. For the past 2 days or so. My mom just wasn't into it for the past couple of days. So my sister is going to my nan's house for the day. So I'm going to be making a pink bracelet for Bells. And we also have a special kitty, or should I say guest, Taco Cat from My Lost Kitties. He's from My Lost Kitties. Me and my sister all absolutely love them. They're so adorable and so lovely, and they're so adorable. Dang it.
What's wrong, Claire?
The accessories are stuck in the clay because it hardened. Well, that sucks. Yeah, so we got this plate of amazing beads.
Don't drop them.
I won't. And yeah. So, sorry. So, can we start?
Yeah, you can start. Now, those are more necklace lengths than bracelet lengths. But I find if you want to make a bracelet, you're only going to get a few beads on there. I mean, a bracelet's not very big.
I'm going to have to make sure it fits around my neck. Yeah, it does. I'm going to make a bracelet. Necklace instead. Why do I keep on saying that? So, I'm going to start off. I like these cute little cheetahs. I'm going to start off by writing my name in these little square letters. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
With these little square letters, we're going to write Claire. Because that's my name.
So if you hear me tinkering around back here, I'm just getting the end clasp ready to put on the bracelet. So these are just the end clasps. And when Claire's done, I should say necklace, I'll just put these on with a pair of pliers.
Uh-huh. I think I'm going to add this little heart at the end. Mommy?
Yep, baby.
Can you pour on some more of these little letters? Because I can't find a C, and I'm using the square ones because I want to do square ones. Yeah, they're cute. They're adorbs. I need a C.
Oh, this is our big bag of beads.
My mom used to be a beautiful artist back in the day when I was younger.
And by artist, you mean they used to make like children's jewelry and hair accessories, and I did have a website for that. No, I don't do it much anymore, but I've been getting a bit more into it lately.
Let's see. I'm going to go get my bead collection, my charm collection, and see if I can find any charms that I would be interested to put on there. I don't even know if
I see a big C, but I don't... Oh, I see the little C.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I got my box of charms. I'm going to pick one.
C. What other letters do you need?
L.
You don't have an L?
No. And by the way, if you see a different color C, can you give it to me? Make sure it's like a pink.
Now you're asking for something. He gets what you get now.
I just need the letters for my name.
So yeah, Bella is gone to Nanny's house for all night.
Yeah.
And we are not used to not having Bella here.
Yeah.
So.
And I really miss her.
But she's having fun, and it's her first real sleepover.
Why am I kneeling? So yeah, we're gonna start it off. I think I should put the heart at the end right now because it's gonna end up at the top. So first one going, heart. Because it's gonna end up at the top.
There's another heart here if you want one for the end.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't have an L on your plate?
I'm pretty sure. Let me see this.
Okay, so you got a C and a R. Oh, you got a little L right here. Okay, give me the bag, please, because you're gonna waste those beads all over the place. I know that. I got an A. Do you have an A?
No. Oh, a little blue A. I. An E.
Ooh, I found an E.
What color is it?
It is like a greenish color.
I think that's a golden E. That's a gold.
Gold, yeah.
E.
What you need left? An I?
Yeah. Ah. Oh, you guys can see my face very closely. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Get back. Sit down on your seat, please. Otherwise, we'll just see you're cut off by the camera.
It costs a lot. Ooh, cute charm.
I saw an I in here like a minute ago.
I think I'm gonna use this charm at the end.
Oh. Ooh, there's a hole in my bag. The beads.
No, that can't fit. Why did I add the other parts in my charm collection? Ooh. Chia beads. Ah!
Sit down, move the beads closer to you, and sit right down because otherwise the camera's going to cut you off.
I'm going to add all the beads in the top of my bead collection that I'm going to use. So I'm just going to have a dig in, see what's up.
Oh, I think I found an eye.
What color is it?
Black. That's the only one I can find. There we go. So that's all the letters for your name.
So let's start off with the heart. I'm going to start off with this heart.
So, so Claire is...
Mommy, tell them the story what happened today.
No, I don't think I'm going to share that story. Just our cat being crazy, but it was a funny story.
Pretty funny.
Might be too much information for some people, though. Because cats can get into some hijinks. What I will do is...
Oh, there's my A. The blue A.
I will show some of these autism bracelets that I've been working on. And we're hoping to maybe eventually sell them. We're still trying to perfect them, but they get the little charm. And they got a clasp on the ends. And just like that. They just go right around your wrist. Like so. And I've seen other, some other sites sell similar ones. And they're so very cute. And a great way to support autism awareness. So hopefully we'll eventually get them for sale. Probably for $2 on our webpage. Sometime in the future. I'm just looking for a little bit of a better clasp. The one that I'm using is a little bit big for that size cord. So I need something a little bit better. And I've also been working on something with beads as well and a dangling autism charm.
Can I see?
And this one is still a prototype. Something that I'm working on. hopefully to perfect in the future. As you can see, there's still some things that need to be worked on, like the extra ribbon here and stuff like that. But so far, that's just some things we're working on. Right, Claire?
Yeah.
I also been working on a t-shirt design. And Claire and Bella, you know, if they get any super mega fans, and they gotta start signing t-shirts and sending out. That's something that I've been working on.
I think I'm gonna add these to my charm collection. They don't fit.
And I've also been working on some little hair bows, and these are not close to finished. They need to be, the ends need to be sealed. This is an autism hair bow. It does spell out autism. I got glittery puzzle pieces. And when I'm closer to finishing it and gluing it all together, I will add a charm that will be in the center of the hair bow like this. And these are super cute.
Yeah, we're gonna.
And once we're done the finished product, maybe we'll sell a few of those. We don't have many, but they are super cute and great for raising some autism awareness. Claire, why don't you tell people what it's like to have autism? Because that's something we haven't discussed. And our page is all about autism awareness, right?
Yes. So first I want to give some shout outs to some of my friends. So shout out to Mackenzie, if you're watching right now, shout out to you, Sophia, and Mia, and Leah. So some of the friends I want to give a shout out to because they might be watching now, I don't know. They could have been, so yeah, shout out to you. You have been great, great friends. Awesome friends. I got a cough.
No, that's great to have awesome friends, hey?
Yeah.
So what's it like to have autism? You're almost 9 years old. You were diagnosed with autism when you were 6 years old. So it's been almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years in September. It was just after you started first grade. You're now going into grade 4. Do you find it hard having autism?
Not likely. It actually is kind of fun.
Kind of fun? How's it fun?
Because I'm the famous kid in school. I'm been known for my name. Lots of the teachers know me. Yeah, I've been known for my name.
Well, I guess there's the plus side of having autism. You're known for your name in school.
You can count on me. Like one, two, three.
There are some, like, you know, drawbacks to having autism, though. Sometimes you can't control your emotions. You get really upset, really mad, really excited. Right?
Cracking noise.
Right, Claire?
Yes.
You get really distracted. You find it hard to pay attention.
Yes.
You don't sleep well sometimes.
No, I have ADHD, so glad I have a fidget cube.
Sometimes you find it hard to eat, like lots of foods you don't like the texture or the feel and whatnot of. What are you looking for?
I'm just looking at the beads to see if I can find a bead that actually fits.
Now, out of all those beads, you don't have a bead that fits?
No.
That finds all those color beads fit on there.
Yeah, but I want to have a...
All those beads fit. What beads don't fit?
Well, these don't fit, these don't fit, these don't fit. And I want to look for something that...
Those smaller ones don't fit. No, but all those big ones do. Give me the bag, because I've got a hole in the bottom, and I don't want everything pouring out.
Can I see this?
And Claire wanted to make this video where she does some jewelry for a long time. She's been begging to do it. So tonight
is the night.
Tonight we got.
Yeah.
Claire, sit down, please. There's nothing in there that you can use. You got a whole thing full of beads. Now she's disappearing.
Yes, I'm disappearing. By the way, where's Taco Cat?
He's on the shelf where you left him.
Oh. Just wondering.
So Claire also has, like she said, she also has ADHD and dyslexia.
What?
Dyslexia.
Oh, what does that mean?
That means, remember when you did all the tests with your guidance counselor at school?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they diagnosed you with dyslexia. It's a learning disability, which makes it harder for you when you learn how to read and write.
Can you open these? I don't want them to.
So you know how like your friend, some of your friends sometimes they're ahead in their reading and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, it takes you a bit longer to learn because of your dyslexia.
But I've been getting really well.
And you've been doing so good, and your teachers are so impressed with how good your reading has come along. What are you doing?
I'm just seeing if there's a gold button. Just seeing.
Those little fine ones are not going to fit onto that big piece of string. And see, I thought this could be a simple craft. You could just stick some beads onto, but nothing's ever simple with Claire because she can't just sit there and stick a few beads onto a bracelet. Everything got to be just perfect, just the way. If you do that, you're going to beat up the end of the string and it's not going to fit into anything. It's going to get all
wrinkled up. Ow.
Exactly.
No. What is this? It's a person.
That's what's threading the cord. Claire, you're not even on camera.
I'm sorry.
Please get into the camera.
Yeah.
So yeah, Claire might think, that she likes it, that, she gets a little extra attention at school and stuff from the teachers, and that's all fine and dandy, but there's a lot of hardships that come along with autism, like the fact that she can't sit and pay attention to the task
these ones have bigger holes.
She's doing. Claire, I'm not opening this. Please sit down and use the beads that you were given.
But those ones have bigger holes, and I want to put a crystal in the middle of CLA. I thought that was a good idea. I have a smart brain. Let me just see. They have huge holes.
Which ones are you looking at?
These. They have bigger holes. These ones have smaller holes.
Don't they have any like this in this pack?
You can see they're smaller. And I really want some beads that actually fit. And I really want some crystals.
These here are the same ones. The same size. You got bigger holes.
I can see.
Claire, we're going to have to turn this off because you're not actually doing anything besides getting into everything that you're not supposed to be touching. I put out exactly what you needed to make a simple bracelet or a necklace. And you're getting into everything that you're not supposed to be touching.
Well, excuse me for my autism. Well, none of those beads fit, so I'm going to use this paw.
When Claire was a lot younger, after she first got diagnosed with autism, and she still does it sometimes, but not as much anymore, she used to use autism as an excuse to get out of everything. You ask her to do something, and it's, no, I got autism. So she was a little bit wise to that.
I don't do it anymore.
No, because you can do anything even though you got autism, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I can follow my dreams.
And of course, Mommy and Daddy felt bad back when she was younger, and she just started school, and she found out, we found out she got autism. So we were a bit more easy to give in to things back then. But we know that Claire is fully capable of doing anything she puts her mind to. And we are very, very proud of her. And maybe one night we'll do a video where she'll read, maybe she'll read one of her fox and cat books.
Yay!
Claire written some books while she was in grade 3 last year about fox and cat. Sit down, please. There's nothing over there that you can put on a bracelet.
I'm looking for my little bitty unicorn jar. Oh, it's up.
We had tacos last night. I did write that in a post, didn't I? That I made last night about our day that we had Taco Tuesday. And Mommy had leftover tacos tonight. Claire had some McDonald's.
It was delicious.
Nanny brought over. There's Taco Cat. Isn't he cute with his little taco? This cat is a personification of me, I believe. Because this is how happy I am when I'm eating tacos.
I love tacos.
They are absolutely one of my favorite things.
Same. They're so yummy.
So Taco Cat, we are our mascot for tonight.
Our little mascot. Sorry guys, I've been wiggling around.
She has been a wiggly little monkey tonight.
Yeah.
So Bella last night, around midnight, she came downstairs and she told me that she needed to talk to me. And I said, okay. And then she told me that she didn't want to go to Nanny's. She was not ready to go to Nanny's for a sleepover. So, of course, she started to sob, and I picked her up, and I cuddled her, and I told her that she didn't need to go to Nanny's. She could stay home. If she wasn't ready to go for a sleepover, she didn't have to. But this morning, she was all smiles and giggles, and she could not wait to go. So after they first left, and they went and got some McDonald's for supper, she did come back and had to have another cuddle with Mommy before she could go on to Nanny's. But I was just talking to her, and she's doing great. She's having lots of fun. And it's good for her. It's her first real sleepover. It's good for her to get out and do things with her Nan.
I wonder what she's doing now. Probably destroying her house.
That's what you would be doing.
I would not.
Because you are the destroyer of all things.
I hate
Let me see, what do you have on there so far? You got a unicorn. What's that thing on the other end? That golden thing, that's a shoe?
That's a shoe.
Oh, cool.
It's a golden, glittery shoe. I thought it was pretty.
Very pretty. I don't know where she's getting these things from, but they weren't in the beads that I gave her. They were in her personal collection.
Of beads and charms, and yeah.
I see we don't have any live viewers right now, but hopefully maybe somebody will pop on.
Yeah.
If not, of course we'll have this video posted to our page later.
And YouTube, don't forget.
And then to YouTube, hopefully by tomorrow.
I want to keep this one. I don't like it. Done. In there. In there. Oh, well, that was easy. I'm glad this has such a big hole. Beep, 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 beep.
You're putting them in from the wrong end.
Well, I want some on both sides, so.
Yeah, I know, but you're supposed to start with the ones you want down that end first, and then work your way up. But if it went on, that's okay.
I can do what I want to do. I think I might add some cute little letters. Yeah, that sounds too specific.
Claire, sit down. All we can see is you got no head.
Look at a little dragonfly I found. Isn't it cute?
She's pulling stuff out of some mommy's craft box that I got off to the side, which she's not supposed to be touching. She just can't seem to help herself.
That's the part of having autism, you guys. Part of having autism.
Okay, do you ever get bullied or picked on because you have autism?
Only once.
Only once?
Yeah. They made fun of my name.
Yeah.
When I was in the washroom.
And that was in grade 1 or 2, wasn't it? Oh, okay, I thought you were younger than that. But there have been several times when you come home and told me that, you've been picked on or whatnot.
I like this one better.
Remember what happened that time somebody left something on your desk?
Mm-hmm.
So there's been a couple incidents where she's been picked on a little bit because of her autism, and that really upsets her.
And one time on Autism Awareness Day,
Yeah.
we watched a video about autism, and I was like, oh wow, this is about me. I'm so happy. Then I started rocking back and forth for no reason.
Is it because the video said that rocking back and forth could be a symptom of autism?
No, because I felt like it. Sometimes hearing the word back and forth makes me just want to rock back and forth, so yeah. Stupid sweaty fingers. Oh, I see. I can put it through the other way because the unicorn is lonely.
So, Claire's having her 9th birthday in just over a week and a half. About a week and a half away. And then Bella at the end of September is having her 6th birthday. And Bella, was, of course, was diagnosed with autism at 2.5. She was actually diagnosed in March, and it was 6 months later before Claire was diagnosed with autism, and at the age of 6. So it's kind of a funny story. Usually the older child will be diagnosed first and then the younger child. But Bella actually had a lot more obvious symptoms of autism from a much younger age. And Claire's symptoms of autism were much more...
normal.
I wouldn't use the word normal. I was going to say, don't.
Okay.
Don't.
I like ripping off tape. It's just because I like to fidget.
They were more, less obvious, let's say. Me and her father kind of knew that there was something that we weren't sure about, in the back of our minds with Claire. We said, I thought, okay, maybe when she goes to school, we'll find out she has ADHD or something like that, which she did. But autism was a complete surprise to us. And with Bella, it was very obvious. Like, she didn't talk or walk or interact. She had this little tiny armchair, and she would sit in that armchair. And I would sit right next to her, and I would call out her name, but she wouldn't turn her head to look at me. So obvious. Even though a lot of her family at the time did not want to believe there was anything wrong with her. It was blatantly obvious to me that there was something very wrong. And so I kept pushing to get a diagnosis. And sometimes you got to, because people don't want to think that there's something wrong. And sometimes if you're the mom or the dad or the caretaker, you're the one that gotta, advocate for your child.
I've not been talking for a while. I'm so silent. Anyways, time to move on to round 2. To me, this one looks a lot thinner, so let me see if the beads would fit through.
Okay, come here now. So, do you want this as a this one here on there?
Oh, yeah. It fell off, I'm thinking.
Oh, it's probably too big then.
No, it's okay. I want to put it on there. I'll put it through.
Do you want it as a bracelet? If so, come over and I'll measure where to cut it and I'll put the end clasp on.
Could you put that back on? This. I think I might want it. Bella's is a lot thinner. I can fit this bead through. But I'm not going to do that. Bead, I'm going to do something a little more obvious. I'm going to use the other ones because they are...
No.
Why?
Because Mommy said so.
I just need a couple. I only need this bead. She might want a red. She might want a flower. Cute little flower.
Come here so I can measure your arm. So I put a little knot in it to keep that one from falling off the bottom. Put it there, that should be plenty.
My
Okay.
hand.
Go.
Ooh, Taco Kitty.
Go on.
Okay.
So I got my cutting,
I think
my
this one might be my
fasteners.
favorite video.
I'm just going to cut off the end, right about here, chop, and then I'm going to add
That's
a
what I like.
clasp to the end.
That didn't work. Anyways, let's get to business.
Yeah, so hopefully tomorrow or the next day we'll do another video and Bella will be around. I don't know what that video will be about. We'll figure out something.
E.
Maybe we'll just
Hey,
do
Mom, can you find me a E
E.
and 2 L's and 1 A?
You're gonna have to use the bigger size beads because I can't find out. I don't have that many of the little ones left.
Okay. B.
I'll be here all night trying to find those letters in the little ones.
B, B, B. Mommy, we need an E. An E. An E. E.
An E.
Yep, and 2 L's. And if it's pop, I'm going to check to see if there's an A, and if there's not an A...
It sees an A right there.
Okay, just grab it.
No, I see it right there on the plate.
I thought you meant in the bag.
I did not.
I'm going to add that there. Ooh, shimmery bead. I think my sister might like that.
And what if we don't have any L's? We're gonna do L quickly.
Ow.
You don't have an L on your plate, not one?
No.
I can't find a single one in the bag.
Then dump it out and make a mess.
You wish. You wish I would dump it out. Okay, cackling witch. I think you're gonna have to do something else besides her name because oh, that's a bead. See, there's a hole in this bag. Just put on a few pretty colored beads and she'll be happy. Look, there's a heart. So like that. There, look, here's a nice golden bead. Anyway, I gotta get this clasp on.
What spell his initials? BM?
BLM. Ah. Don't have an L. You can't just put BM on there. BM sounds like BM, which is short for bowel movement, which is short for poop. So to seal my end of my string, so it doesn't get all out, I'm going to put some tacky glue on it. So if you're home and you're trying to figure it, hey, I don't know anything about bracelet making. So if you got a piece of cord, like
what about
so.
PEM?
What? I'm trying to put letters on there that don't make any sense. I just use a bit of tacky glue.
I found an I.
And we don't need an I, we need an L. I put the glue on there like this. And then I'll just rub it in.
It's a H. I saw it like this and I thought it was an I.
And that just kind of seal the end.
It's actually an H.
And I did that too before Claire put the beads on, just so that the end wouldn't come apart once you're putting on the beads. So you just rub it in real good. And just let it sit for a minute.
I'm just gonna... Oh my god, that's so satisfying. I'm a girl who likes to fidget with beads. Ah, it's so satisfying. I'm gonna get them stuck in my nails now. But there's none in there.
Claire. So what are we going to do after this, Claire? Let's see, Mommy and Claire night. I think after this it can be time to get our jammies on. Have a little snack, curl up in bed, watch some iPad or something. You watch your iPad and I'll watch my iPhone.
Show the viewers your new iPhone. I think they'll like to see it.
I got a new iPhone. It's an iPhone 7. I think it's in the living room right now.
Can I go get it?
You can go get it if you want.
It has a very cool phone case. I really want to show you. Squishy. And another squishy. And another iPhone. Ah. Oh, look, it's Daddy. So here's the front. If you can see, my dad and my mom is on there. And here's the back.
Oh, love. Here, hold it really good to OtterBox. And that's just my new cell phone. So iPhone 7. I mean, it's not even the latest phone, but I had an iPhone 5 before, so it's definitely an upgrade for me. I really enjoy it. Oh.
Mommy really enjoys it. I farted.
Thanks for sharing that. It says we got one viewer. It doesn't say who right now, but somebody's watching.
Shout out for you. Why do I keep on doing shout outs?
See, now what I should have done was left this long enough that I could have put another knot in it.
Cute little treat when my sis gets home. Now here's the thing I do when I don't have beads. Buttons. Next best thing. Buttons.
You see? Now the clasp is on the end.
Ah!
And Claire got her bracelet that she made.
Is Daddy coming down? I'm pretty sure he is. If not, I think he's gonna. Use the bathroom. Yeah, he's using
Claire, okay, thank you. We don't need to give commentary on everything that everybody's doing in the house. People just do not need to know that. Come over here and try your bracelet on now.
Okay.
And then you can show it to everyone.
I'm just interested in looking in this. Ow.
Okay, now go over and hold it up
Hey.
for everyone to see.
I see this, by the way.
No, put that down.
For that.
Put it back down in the craft box, please. Oh, it is a warm night, and I cannot stop drinking water.
So here it is.
Up to I. There we go.
Oh, that hurts.
Isn't that lovely? Okay.
Ah.
So that is the bracelet
I
Claire
don't know
made.
what I'm gonna do.
And this video began to run a bit long. So Michelle Smith says, I love your bracelet.
Oh, thank you, Michelle Smith.
Yeah, she did an excellent job. She's so creative.
And speaking about bracelet, I got a new watch today I would like to show you. And it smells like cotton candy.
And she did get a new watch that smells like cotton candy. Why don't you show everybody?
That's what I'm doing. Here, so
And it got unicorns on it, which she loves. Hold it up.
gonna turn it on. Is it on?
Yep.
So what time is it?
It's 8:45.
8:45 in Canada. It just turned off.
In Newfoundland, Canada, it's 8:45. Not in all parts of Canada. Claire, I can't see your head. Yeah, so I think we are going to clue this video up. Claire soon has to get ready for bed.
First, can I finish up the bracelet? I decided what I shall do with this bracelet's life.
Okay, finish up your bracelet. Do it real quick.
Mm.
Because you have been lingering and moaning and groaning over there.
I think I should do it in the smallest letters possible.
Remember, we didn't have the correct letters to spell your sissy's name. We got
Maybe
no
I
L's
should
left.
do it both. Small letters and big letters.
But we still don't have the L's. It just doesn't work. Go, I love you. Go with an I, and then the heart, and then a U.
Okay.
So you got a heart. Here's the U. Do you have an I over there?
No. Look for an eye. Heart.
Of course, now we're not going to find an I. I haven't bought any new letter beads in a long time, so of
You're
course.
gonna have to find them at the grocery store.
Ah, and this bag, of course, has developed a hole, so now all the beads are falling in on the floor.
That makes me smile.
That makes you smile.
Yeah.
Like bead of getting over here, you're smiling.
That's an evil laugh.
You're...
Dr. Kitty says hi. Hi, you.
Here, give me your... I can't find an I, so I don't think that's going to work either. Let's see if I can find one in the smaller letters.
Cool. And then, can I also have a B so I know it's Bella? So we know it's Bella. I heart Bella.
No, because we can't spell Bella.
I heart you, Bella. No, just a B. Stand for Bill.
Well, you got a B over there somewhere.
I'm gonna use the small golden B. Let's see if I can find it. No, oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, right there. Maybe I should get the other bag because there's some more beads I can see.
There's no letter beads, though.
My little.
There's no letter beads in there.
Ah! Scared me.
What was I looking for?
I.
Oh, this not a T. Oh, that's an H. There.
I like to weird laugh. It makes my friends weird. I like waving my friends out and doing this weird laugh.
Claire! Calm down, remember? People
No.
can see ya. All over the world, people can see ya.
So, I'm gonna go check out how, can't remember her name, but she's still there?
Michelle. Well, there's one person watching. Maybe it's her.
Probably her. Oh, I thought there's another.
You can't see her from the side of the camera. Okay, I can't find an eye. Just don't put letters on there. Just use beads, okay? This this bracelet making is not going exceptionally well.
I'm just gonna put a B. It stands for Bella.
Just put a B and a heart. We'll get it. Oh, you can put two hearts. Put a heart on either side of the letter B. Oh, Michelle says that she's here. Claire's very interested to know who are
Watching.
who's watching. Something just hit me in the face.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what.
I think that was a dandy long legs.
The danny long legs, which are just
Annoying pests.
annoying this time of the year.
But somehow I love the dandy long legs. I like catching them.
They're usually not that bad. Usually they crawl up into a corner and stay there till the cat eats them. So you gotta put a B on with two hearts on the other side.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because I don't want to. I just want to decorate it with beads, okay? I'll do a B. I'll do a B. Heart. Okay, I'll do a heart. Me, 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 me. Me, me, me. Me, 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 me. Let's see if there's one bead. I'm going to choose a couple beads to go on the bracelet. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 1, 2. So I sorry. So I'm gonna add one there. Me, 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 me. Me,
So if
me,
anyone's
me.
watching and they like to do any type of particular craft, what kind of crafts do you like to do? Either by yourself or with your kids? You can
Michelle, are
leave
you
a
there?
comment. You can leave a comment and let us know if you're watching this at a later time. We always love to go back and check our comments. Believe me, we read I read all the comments and I let the girls know. The girls love to know how many comments they got and how many likes they got and how many views they got So, and don't forget to check out the link to our YouTube page and subscribe to YouTube. We only got a couple subscribers right now.
How many?
And of course, 2. And one of those is Daddy.
Dad! Dad, did you subscribe to our YouTube channel? Of course, there's no answer.
Oh, Michelle says that she loves to do rainbow loom bracelets.
What's rainbow loom?
Loom. It's like a... We haven't done those, but it's like a... It was very popular a few years ago. People used to make bracelets using the... You were a little bit too young at the time. It was like a... It's a saying that you used to make bracelets, and you can use them to make all kinds of different patterns.
Daddy Longlegs, what are you doing now?
Flying up into the light. They like the light.
Oh, hey. Hey, little guy.
Maybe
He's
for...
going on the table. Ooh, I have another special.
Ah, you touched me.
I don't care if they touch them.
That was tickly.
I like them. They're cute. I like them. They're cute.
Okay, little miss.
They're cutie, cute.
We gotta get this clued up because it is past bedtime now.
Oh no! Just do a few more minutes. Oh yeah, this is the one that's broken. No wonder why I couldn't go through.
So, Claire, what's your all-time favorite type of craft or art project to do?
Painting, bracelets, everything. I'm just a crafty girl. So whatever that's a craft, I would do it.
It's true. Both the girls love coloring, painting, drawing pictures, telling stories.
Drawing stories, making stories.
Coming up with stories. They love
We are
playing with their toys and coming up with different little games and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. I made a game called Candy Crazy, made from an old game called Candyland. It's still a working progress, but Dad, did you subscribe to our YouTube channel?
We're doing a live video.
Did you subscribe to the YouTube channel?
Don't worry, they can't see you on the live video.
Alrighty.
You could have come in the kitchen. They can only see Claire. The camera's pointed at Claire.
He just walked away.
Yeah, I think he had something playing on his phone, which, if you know copyrights, you can't have any type of music or anything playing.
It gone from very talkative to very silent.
I think I'm getting tired. It's been a long day, and I have not been sleeping well lately, so I've been up very late the last few nights. I have not been sleeping well.
I think somebody needs melatonin. That's you.
Probably. I think you need some melatonin.
Aww.
Auntie Holly is watching.
Oh, Auntie Holly.
What is that? Piece of dirt or something the cat dragged in?
Okay, I'm just gonna see this Auntie Holly.
It says Auntie Holly.
Oh my goodness, there's three. There's
Yeah.
3 people watching.
3 people are watching this, right? That's a lot for us. Usually one or it's like, if we're lucky, you would get 1. But 3 is like, woo, that's a big audience.
Shout out to
But we do
all
get a lot of
you.
views. We do get a lot of views after. So we're very thankful for everyone who does watch after.
Shout out to all of you because you guys join in happily or gleefully. I don't know what gleefully is.
So Auntie Holly says, hi Claire, hi Isabella. Ava sends lots of love and wishes she can come make bracelets with you. Ava was here. Claire, you haven't seen Ava since she was a baby.
Who's Ava?
Ava's Auntie Holly's daughter. And you haven't seen Auntie Holly since you were probably, 4 or 5, I guess.
Who's Auntie Holly?
She used to be here all the time because she used to live in Newfoundland, but now she's living in Alberta. And we miss you. She's one of my best friends from university, so.
Wait, I thought she was an aunt.
Not a blood aunt. Sometimes when you have mommies and daddies have really good friends, they might call them aunties or uncles.
We are going to make a special bracelet for Mommy's little friend and her daughter. I can't remember her name because
Ava.
Ava. So
Ava, what, 3 now?
Ava, so Auntie Michelle. I can't
No, Michelle. Just somebody watching. She's not your aunt. I know, very confusing. She's confused in all the names.
Can't remember, but get your daughter to watch because I want to make her a special bracelet for her. We'll send
But
it
not
over.
tonight.
Not tonight.
Because this video got on very long already, and Claire still hasn't managed to get together 2 bracelets.
Well, if Bella was here, we would both be making bracelets, and we would.
Look, Holly, I got a new phone. You like it? Woo.
Holly, get your daughter. Holly, get your daughter. I want to say that we would love to make you a special bracelet just for you. Only one of them available. I will make one when Mom.
You hear that? One of a kind.
One of a kind bracelet for you.
Wow.
A
Doesn't
special
get any better than that.
To a special someone I haven't seen in a long time.
It's the same number, but I will message it to you if you don't have it.
Yeah. Make a special bracelet.
Claire, you can't finish the bracelet you're doing over there.
So we're going to make a special bracelet handmade from the one and only Claire and Bella. It'll be, all of the beads would be touched from the Claire and the Bella.
How exciting is that? Auntie Holly says she has to go, but she's looking forward to that one-of-a-kind bracelet. So bye-bye, Holly.
Bye-bye. The cat. I thought that was Daddy farting.
Claire. Don't be so vulgar. Okay, I think it's now time to say good night, and we'll show the finished project. I'll take a picture
I think this is done.
of it tomorrow and post.
Mommy, that's done. Let's just get that one thing done real quick, and then we'll finish, okay? Because I can't find anything else to put on it.
Oh, looks nice. So,
gotta take this
Claire,
thing
go
off.
sit down over there and talk to the people if you want to. Limited edition, that's right, Michelle. Limited edition bracelets is what Claire has in mind.
So when Mommy's ready, she will call me and Bella to make the bracelet. I guess.
Yeah.
And we'll make it, and
we'll make her a one of a kind, maybe autism bracelet or autism hairball, and send that up to Eva.
She said one of a kind bracelet, so I think we should do a bracelet. We will send it in a special box. A special box if you can find one. And yeah. So goodbye everybody. I will see you
Something
again.
fell off the end.
Oh
Oh, when the term fell off, it was just too big. Even with that knot.
Little heart. Can you put that back on?
Well, we have to put it on the other end because.
Oh, hi.
Okay, Claire, come here and say goodbye to everyone because I gotta turn off this video now. It's running way too long.
Okay.
Okay, say goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, everyone.
Bye-bye, everyone. I hope you have a fabulous day as Taco Cat. And enjoy your tacos while you can. Okay, bye-bye.
Night, everyone. Have a great evening.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you all again soon. And thank you for watching with us and joining in with us.
Yeah.
Good night.
Mwah.